And it's the daily. You think it ain't when it is. You think it won't when it is. We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing in the left lane fast, no coasting. Yeah, so let's get it popping, y'all. It's the Daily Go Get a Business Show all up on this Power Monday. Power Monday is all up in the place, and we going to do this thing, give me some space. Power Monday all up in your area, baby, the 18th of the month. We almost done. It's the 18th of the month, and yo, Taurus is on deck. Word. So let's get it popping. Ain't no stopping. How y'all feeling today on this Power Monday, man? I hope y'all all right. Did you have any fun over the weekend? I hope you did. Hope you did. Hope you did. It's gonna be y'all right. Yeah, everything will be y'all right. Yes, it will. Yo, Daily Go Get a Business Show. And today, we talking about respect. We talking about what makes you automatically respect somebody. What makes you automatically give somebody respect? Is it because they age? Do you respect your elders? You know, it's always a good thing to respect your elders. We've always been told that we have to respect our elders. But should we respect our elders because they made it, or should we respect our elders because in them making it to a ripe old age, it probably means that they've been through a whole lot? But what if their whole life, their whole being totally disagrees or totally conflicts with everything that you would normally respect? Should we give them the respect up front because they got to give you that thing, what they want? I don't know. Should you respect somebody because you know of what they have done in their lives? Is it about the experience? Should you respect somebody because of their experience? Plausible to me, respect somebody because of what they've done over who they are or what they are. I don't, because, a lot of times we respect somebody because of their position. We respect people because of their position. Should we respect people because of their position? So, you get on a job, and normally when you get on a job, you can either sense who is worthy of respect, or you respect them because you already know that they're your boss. They are the boss, and they may have only been your boss coming right in the gate because maybe of their educational acumen, or because they were a boss somewhere else where they have worked. And here we are, right in the position to respect them right from the gate. They didn't even have to earn it. Should you always have to respect? Should you always have to earn respect? We say it all the time. Respect is earned. Respect is earned. Is it always earned? Or do we do it or give it up front? What you want? We gonna do this thing, smoke the show like a... You know what I'm talking about. So let's get it popping. Urban Therapy with Sun 752 with this your daily, the daily Go Get a Business Show. We do this every single day. It rains. And the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the... And if you can't say Omar with the... Well, then you just say Omar with the R. It's the Daily Go Get a Business Show. What's going on, T. Carey? Right all up in the place. It's so good to see your face. S. Cook, what's going on? How you feeling? Thanks for coming on through. I'm glad to see you. And Charlene Curry. Charlene Curry. What's going on, Charlene? How you feeling, Charlene? Good to see me. Some you. You know that is TRU with the E, and that's true word. So we're talking about respect this evening on this Power Monday. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Y'all good? Everybody good? Everybody right? Everybody nice? Everybody ready? Good, man. I hope so. I hope that the weekend treated y'all right. And I hope that this week and any of the time going further, going forward is good for you, because we knee deep into this spring thing. We only have another month of spring left, and the weather hasn't really been conducive, and the political atmosphere, the health atmosphere, nothing has really been been right this spring. So you know what? I want to give a condolences shout out. I want to give a condolences shout out to everybody, all of the Pisces, and going all the way up to the Geminis, because it looks like we're not going to really get out of this COVID-19 thing until Gemini is over. So hopefully we'll have this thing. The summer will be right by the time Cancer, Leo, and Virgo come along, because those are the only signs that really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's the summertime. But we're not getting into all of that. What's going on, Emily Dunlap in the house? I said Emily, but I know how stressful it had to have been to, you know, have your birthday during this time, graduations during this time, all kinds of things, proms missed, and all of those kind of things, all of those milestones, all of those events, you're not going to be able to get back. At least with a birthday, if you stay healthy enough, you'll have another shot at that for years to come. But for the high school kids that didn't get to walk, that's tragic. It really is. And for those who didn't get to go to the prom, your last full gathering with your senior class, that's not right. And college graduates, you know, they put in all of those years of school, and they're not going to get a chance to walk. They're not going to get a chance to have, to throw their hat and their tassels up in the air and all of that kind of stuff. Man, I feel for y'all. So we get it popping. It's going to be y'all ride. Yes, it's going to be y'all ride. Yes, it will. One way, some way. So we're talking about respect tonight, y'all. We're talking about respect. What makes you automatically give somebody respect? We've always been told and raised to respect our elders. Respect our elders. You see an old head, you automatically stand down. You give respect. You're going in the same door, you hold the door for them. Yo, old head, I got you. Yo, OG, I got you. You know what I'm saying? We was taught that at a young age. Make sure that you respect your elders. But what if your elders, what if you know something about the elder that you are supposed to automatically give respect to? What if the elder that you are automatically supposed to give respect to has been a right-wing, straight racist, white supremacist? Do you give respect? Listen, when it comes to white people, you have to take into account that more than likely the older they are, the more racist that they may have been throughout their lifetime. If they were ever racist in the beginning. If they're racist now, you can best believe that they've had a whole history of being that. Well, and not only that, but what if they were an elder and they spent most of their years in most of the years of their lives in jail, or running around, acting wild, using drugs, just acting a fool all of their lives, but somehow slipped through the cracks and were able to make it to 65 years old, 65, 66, 60, 70s, maybe even all the way into their 80s. Do you automatically respect the person because of their age? I mean, it's something that we should think about. It's definitely something that I think about. I try to give respect to people automatically. You know what I mean? From the gate. I don't care. I respect children. I do. Because I have to respect children, because I have to teach children respect. And I can't teach them respect by conducting myself in a disrespectful way. So I try to carry myself with a certain level of decorum so that they will understand what respectability is. Now we've seen what it's like to see children who are totally outright disrespectful right from the gate, don't seem to respect anybody or anything. And 9 times out of 10, they've been taught by their parents. Respect is earned. So if a person doesn't earn your respect, you don't have to respect them, regardless of the fact that they may have 40 or 50 years on you. You don't have to respect them. If you don't see that they are worthy of respect, then you don't have to respect them. You just go about your business. I don't know. Charlene, Charlene, she says, I was taught to respect. I understand that. Understand that. Understand that. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. T. Carey Wright says respect depends on the situation. If we are talking about a normal social interaction at the market, elders get respect automatically. I hear that. So you're saying that location, the setting has a lot to do or has something to do with how you give respect. Interesting. Interesting. Emily Dunlap in the house. She says, yes, children have to be respected as well. How do you expect them to do better if they are not taught? Well, yeah, well, you have to teach them respect. And while you're teaching them how to be respectful, you have to teach them why to be respectful, when to be respectful. You know, I'm not so sure if with children you should audit the list. I'm not so sure if you should tell children these are the people who should be respected and these are the ones who shouldn't be respected because their mind isn't developed enough to be able to disseminate, differentiate, and rationally make a decent decision on who should be respected and who shouldn't be respected. You know, so I'll tell you one thing. Parents, well, no. Children who are totally disrespectful normally have parents who are totally disrespectful. It normally goes hand in hand. Children who can't control their mouths and show very, very little self-control normally have parents who can't control their mouths and exercise very little control. And the parents, some parents have show no bones about it. Like, yeah, well, they got that from me. You know what I mean? And motherfucker don't show me respect, then I ain't showing them no respect. And it trickles down to the kids. And they be the same ones having to go up to the school and basically bail their kid out all the time. Back up to the school, getting your child off suspension again, huh? Oh, your child has an in-house suspension again, huh? I see it. They have to get another discipline. I see it. Another detention. They gotta stay after school. I see it. They missed another assignment. They cussed the teacher out too. I see it. Oh, you went up to the school to straighten the teacher out now. I see it. Oh, you're going to let the principal and everybody know what you're all about. I see it. Hey, children watch you. They listen to what you say. They watch what you do. Why do you think so many parents I'm sorry. Why do you think so many parents who smoke have children who experiment with smoking? Some people may say, well, it's not a big thing. You know, it's just smoking. All right, okay. You see, you think it's not such a big thing, huh? Well, if it's not such a big thing, then your baby should be able to do it. As soon as your children walk, hey, put the cigarette in their mouth, make them look cool. Unfortunately, some parents actually do that dumb shit. So, you know, when we start talking about who should automatically be respected, you know, in society, we respect a whole lot of people just because of their position. We respect a lot of people just because of what we don't know about them and a little bit of what we do know about them. For example, you know, people automatically respect people because they've been in the military. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. It sure wasn't like that in the Vietnam War. It wasn't like that. If anything, you got disrespected because you were in the service. Because they knew that if you fought in Vietnam, more than likely you was over there raping and pillaging and killing civilians. Because they showed it on TV. See, the Vietnam War was the first war that we ever saw televised. Americans had never seen that before. They had never seen that before. They didn't see that in Korea. That's why Korean veterans got so much respect. We didn't see that in World War II. They still paint World War II veterans like they were hero. You don't know what them American soldiers did over there in Germany, over there in Japan. You don't know. Those soldiers knew, though, and most of those soldiers were white. Now, I don't know about you, but I got this certain thing about white men and guns. I know what they do. You know, white men and guns. You know, white men with guns. I kind of have a history of what they do. But World War II veterans didn't have to go through that because there was no TV. We don't know. We know through our history that those German soldiers, all they did was rape. We know that the Russian soldiers, all they did was rape. Everywhere they went, they was. We doing it for Mother Russia. We doing it for country. We know that. Funny how American soldiers are never known for any type of atrocities when they go overseas to fight until Vietnam. Vietnam, you saw human bodies being slaughtered, and those were civilians. Those were not soldiers. We saw civilians being killed. And that's why Vietnam was such an unpopular war. And that's why when the next full-fledged war came along, which was Desert Storm, Operation Desert Storm, that's why we said that even if you don't support the war, support your troops. Support your troops. Support your troops. Support your troops. Knowing that there's no way that you can support the troops without supporting the war, because the troops are the ones that are making the war. And well, Operation Desert Storm was a small war. It was a short war. Got it over with quick. But you saw what we saw with the Iraq war. When it was Iraq and Afghanistan, we're still seeing our soldiers behaving badly. But by this time in 1991, since we had Operation Desert Storm, support our troops. So that's what we did, support our troops. So we're running around here saluting, talking about thanks for your service. Talking about thanks for your service. You don't even know what you're thanking them for. And I'm not saying that they're unworthy of respect. What I'm saying is you were taught to automatically respect them, so you did. The TV told you to do that. In the 70s and the 80s, you didn't hear nobody running around here talking about some thanks for your service. That happened after Operation Desert Storm. So, but you may do that now. You see a military vet like, yo, man, you made it back. You made it back from you made it back from Afghanistan. You made it back from Iraq. Salute to you. Thanks for your service. Automatically giving them respect. And I do think that military personnel is worthy of respect, but not because of their job. I think that they are worthy of respect because of their bravery. It's commendable. Even though their job requires them to be brave, a lot of jobs require you to be brave in certain areas. It doesn't mean that you always carry it through. But for you to make it there for years and to be able to make it back home, you ain't do it all by ducking and hiding and running, and you know what I'm saying? You can't get it done that way. So you may respect soldiers not knowing who he killed or how he killed them or the circumstances surrounding that. But nonetheless, you may respect them. You may respect them. Make sure that y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share the show. And please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Yes, I do. I appreciate it. Yo, thanks for coming through. Press that like button, y'all. Push the like button. Push the like button. So what we're talking about tonight is respect because of their age or respect because of what they've done. What makes you automatically respect somebody? What makes you automatically give somebody respect? You know, when we meet people's parents, we normally respect them. You know, we normally give them respect. Hey, that's your mom, that's your dad. Oh, I don't care. I don't listen. Some people don't respect their own parents, but their friends will respect their parents. You know, have any of y'all ever had friends who didn't respect their parents? Call their parents by their first names? You know, these deadbeat or absentee fathers out here, black fathers do not automatically get any respect. You ain't paid your child support. You wasn't there. You ain't come to no baseball games, no dance recitals or nothing like that. Don't expect to pull up and automatically be respected. Doesn't mean that you're going to be disrespected, but you probably shouldn't expect to be respected, to be shown love and respect just on the strength of the fact that you daddy, or you the father, or the sperm donor, as a lot of disrespectful people might refer to their father. So, you know, here you are meeting somebody's parents and whatever, and you giving them respect, and they like, man, whatever. And you like, you know, it can make you feel some kind of way because you like, wait a minute, I'm not, you know, I wasn't brought up to do that. And you trying to decide whether you should check your friend for being disrespectful or whether you should just sweep it under the rug. Like, yo, this situation is actually making me uncomfortable. Like, I don't like to see nobody our age, you know, disrespecting the elders like that. And those are the people who brought you into this world. Yeah, he brought me into this world, but he ain't never do nothing. He wasn't never there. He ain't show no love. He act like he didn't care. Like, all right, not sure if that means that you should be able to openly disrespect them, but you know, I'm going to try to see it from your point of view, and that's all you can really do. So it's if parents don't automatically get respect from their children, but they automatically get respect from some of their children's friends, that can make things a little confusing. Just a little confusing, baby. So that's what we're talking about tonight on the Daily Go Get-Emism. The Daily Go Get-Emism. All right. Let me see what we talking about. Emily says respect depends on the situation. Oh, I'm sorry. No, TK Wright says, wait, respect depends on the situation. If we're talking about a normal social interaction at the mark, okay, all right, I already read that. All right, let me see. Wait. Oh, Carol Chamberlain says blacks in World War II were disrespected. I'm glad you brought that up. I forgot about. I didn't forget about it. I meant to actually say that. Yeah. The reason that I mentioned that there was mostly white men fighting in World War II is because there's no way that white men being around all white men, there's no way that they conducted themselves properly. There's no fucking way. There is no way in hell or earth that they conducted themselves properly. So the blacks who did get a chance to fight in World War II, because they didn't want blacks to fight in World War II, not because they didn't want to win the war, it was because they didn't want black people to be able to go overseas and see how, number one, how overseas they got more respect for being a human being than they did at home. They did not want black men, black soldiers to see that. And they also didn't want them to become heroes. Did not want that. But I will tell you what happened if we really want to talk about automatic respect or disrespect. When the German POWs were captured, when the German Nazi soldiers were captured, they rode in the front car of the train. The black hero soldiers who fought in World War II on the side of the United States. Citizens, our own troops, rode in the back car. The dirty, nasty back car. The caboose of the train. If any of you have ever been to Europe and you've ever been on the Eurail, that's what they call the train system in Europe. The Eurail. You know, rail like train tracks. Like Europe. The Eurail. Now, the trains of today are modern and all of that, but back in the day, they weren't modern like that. So the caboose of the train, that's not the train that people wanted to ride on. It was like riding on a stock car. You know, those stock cars in a train, you know, like those long, have you ever had to wait for a cargo train to pass through, and you know how long and slow they are? So you may have been waiting at a light for 5 whole minutes or 10 whole minutes while that train rode. Well, that's what it was like for the Black American hero ass soldiers returning from World War II. Why the POWs, the scum of the earth Nazis, who were the enemies who got caught, rode in the nicer car. Automatic disrespect. Automatic. AUT-O-matic. Carol Chamberlain says respect is taught. And she also says, does being a part of your child's life mean that you get respect? It should, but you know it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like some children get at a certain age where they start feeling themselves, or you spoil your children to the point where it makes it hard for them to respect you because you have fed into certain things that they've done in order to get their way. Like you have nursed a tantrum instead of shut down one. You have nursed the tantrum. In other words, your child is jumping up and down, acting a fool whenever they didn't get what they wanted, falling out on the floor, kicking and screaming, and I hate you. And you said, okay. All right. I'll get you some ice cream, popsicle. I'll buy you something from Woolworths. Yo, you need a new top. You want a new dial. You want something to make you smile. Just don't cry no more. Don't do it no more. And so the child starts saying like, oh, all I got to do is act a fool and I get what I want. So in other words, you've taught your children that it's okay to disrespect you, and you've shown them just how to do it. Well, congratulations, mama. Congratulations, daddy. Now, sometimes you may adhere to your children. You may spoil your children, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with spoiling someone, because someone may conduct themselves in a way that means that they should get what they want because they give out a lot. But there's a difference between spoiling and making someone into a brat. If you console a brat, or if you nurse a brat, or if you advocate for a brat, then you have a hell of a job ahead of you. You have a job that nobody else probably wants. So if you allow your children to be in control of situations that they are not mature enough to handle, instead of running ahead and making sure that you handle it, well, just let me know how that works out for you. Because like I said, it's going to be a long road ahead, you know? So yeah, that's one of the ways that you can actually teach a child to disrespect you. And it will be all your fault. The whole goddamn thing. But if it's all right with you, it's all right with me. You know, you like it, I love it. You like it, I love it. All right. So that's what we're talking about tonight, y'all. Who do you automatically respect? Now, on the streets, these young cats out here, these young gangsters and all of that, they respect cats. They respect the OGs because they've killed a lot of people, or because they've made it to a ripe old age. What's OG age on in a gang? Probably 30 years old, 35 years old. If you can make it that far, gang banging, yeah, you've done some shit. That's truly amazing. You don't normally get to be that old. Or they may have respected somebody who did their dirt on the streets and went to jail for 10, 20, 30 years and made it back home. People do this all the time. I think it's very unhealthy. The way these young cats respect these jailbirds. Now, don't get me wrong. I know for a fact that many times our black brothers and sisters are unjustifiably incarcerated. And I also know that some of us have definitely done what we were convicted of. Sometimes worse. Sometimes all of the evidence, all of the bodies didn't turn up, or all of the evidence to support. Well, let's just leave it there. The bottom line is, if somebody has been out here acting like a straight savage on the streets, and those are the people that you respect, and that goes on a lot out here in the world. So that's how we doing it, though. That's how we doing it. Yeah, well, that's how a lot of us are doing it. Those are a lot of the people who automatically get respect from our young people. Well, who taught them that? Who taught them that? Cal Chamberlain says exactly what more other countries showed more respect. They did. Why? That's why a lot of our writers and musicians fled to France. The French had a better relationship with their black people than the United States did. Even though France enslaved just as many people as the English did in the United States, but they stopped that bullshit on that level. They didn't take racism to the level that the United States had. United States ran up the score, and they haven't backed off since. So a lot of our singers and musicians and even actors and definitely authors went to France. I'm like, man, I'm going to France. I'm gonna chill. You know what I mean? And made a better life for themselves back in the days. I hear that it's still better. I don't like France. I've been to Paris once. And even though I was only there for a weekend, like, you can have that shit. Talk about overrated. Once you've seen the Eiffel Tower, first of all, the Eiffel Tower is not breathtaking. I know I was like, the Empire State Building way better than this shit. This y'all claim to fame. What is it anyway? Ain't no office buildings in it. Like, what is it? It's just a piece of metal. I ain't even go up in that shit. I'm like, I'm not waiting in the line to go in this shit. Crazy. And then you see the Louvre, that popular, then that world renowned museum. It's like, oh, the Louvre is dope though. I'll give it that. The Louvre. A lot of Egyptian stuff in the Louvre. Other than that, Paris sucks. It's not that much fun. And I was 22. I was ready to have nothing but fun. Number fun. So, yeah. Other American black people who have gone to Europe and anywhere else in the world have not had the experiences with racism that they've had in the United States. It's fucked up that your home treats you way worse than abroad does. And they didn't want those black American soldiers to see that shit. In Vietnam, Those black POWs, you got captured. Shit, those Vietnam soldiers was like, "What the fuck are you fighting for?" You see the way they told them straight up, like, "Yo, you fighting for that country?" I'll bet you when you go home, you going home to the ghetto. You going home to poverty. You're going home to racism. You're going home to Jim Crow. You're going home to segregation. You're going home to lack of education. You're going home to being treated like dogs. They told them that. They told those POWs that when they got captured in Vietnam. They're like, man, you out of your goddamn mind. You over here fighting me. You don't even know what you fighting me for. That's what they told them. And I've heard that from actual accounts from black POWs, that made it back home. They was like, yo. They said they never looked at the war or their time in the service the same after that. But okay. T. Carey Wright says, I was taught to smile, say good morning and afternoon, to be respectful regardless of status. However, I do give heightened respect to parents, teachers, military, and bosses, unless they get out of pocket. Okay. All right. Carol Chamberlain says Muhammad Ali told them the same. Yeah, but Muhammad Ali didn't actually go there. Muhammad Ali said, I ain't going there. I'm talking about the soldiers who actually went and saw that shit. Like, yeah, it's bad enough I'm a POW. Y'all starving me and, giving me, water torture and waterboarding me. Y'all fucking me up. And then on top of that, y'all telling me the truth. And I don't want to hear that shit. Just kill me. No, we ain't killing you. We going to enlighten your dumb ass. No, please don't enlighten me. Whatever you do, don't enlighten me. No, we're going to enlighten you. No, please, Viet Cong. Please, Viet Cong, don't enlighten me. No, you getting enlightened. Anyway, who automatically gets respect and who doesn't get respect? Who automatically gets respect and who doesn't get respect? So T. Carey Wright says she automatically gives respect to parents, teachers, military, and bosses. Interesting. That's an interesting list, and it's not an unreasonable list. I just wonder, like why should a teacher get respect automatically? It's just a job. Some people may say that it's an easy, cushy job that people complain about all the time. I mean, I'm sure that you being in that field, you take into account, like, what teachers go through on a day-to-day basis. But I'm sure you also know teachers who bring that shit on themselves. Like, I'm sure you know teachers who go over and above the call of duty. And I'm sure you know teachers that, shit, I'm here to pick up a check. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I ain't teaching nobody nothing. If you want to learn, I'll teach. Other than that, 8 hours, baby. 8 hours, baby. So, yeah, I definitely have had good teachers and I've had bad teachers, which probably has shaped my decision about whether I'm going to automatically give them respect or not. I normally respect people automatically who carry themselves with some type of respectability. Like, there's an energy that you give off that kind of lets people know that you are worthy of respect. Very rarely do I openly and automatically disrespect anybody. What they say, respect is due to a dog. So when I say respect, I mean that I'm going to automatically be cordial to you. I'm going to automatically, show a certain level of friendliness towards you and all of that. But like I said, you may be a full-blown outright racist. But you may be in the military or a teacher or a doctor or a lawyer, because those are Those are professions that we respect automatically. You're a doctor. Oh, you're a lawyer. Oh, but you might not be shit with the medicine, and you may never have helped a friend, but you a lawyer. You a doctor. You a nurse. You a frontline worker. That's what they say. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all sometimes in it for the pay. But sometimes you gotta do a little investigation before you give that shit to the patient. I mean, media propaganda. They tell us that we have to respect these people. You know, they're heroes. They're heroes. Everybody's a hero. 9/11. Firemen and policemen. Heroes. Yeah. War. They're heroes. They make it back home. Look, they're heroes. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. None of my heroes have ever fought in a war. And trust me, I am good at history. But none of them have ever fought in those kind of wars. But you know, but this is bigger than me. It's not about me. You know, I have to recognize that. But media propaganda. We're told who should be respected and who shouldn't. You know, just like the media tells you that you should respect any healthcare workers without knowing anything about them. All you have to know is that they're healthcare workers and that they're fighting COVID-19. Are all healthcare workers fighting COVID-19? Is that what they're doing? Is that what they're doing? Are they actively, consciously fighting COVID-19? Is that what they're doing? All of y'all have nurses and technicians in y'all families. When they go to work, you're worried about them. But do you ask them, from what you know about them, are they going to work like we're going to beat COVID-19? You know, that ain't what the fuck they talking about. They're just as scared as you. Just saying. Carol says, I respect them until they disrespect me. TK Wright says, nah, I didn't want to be a broke ass teacher at first. I used to see my peers act a fool. I wanted to learn. Dealing with kids all day, every day is not each. It's not each. Especially when you can't put them on timeout. Oh, it's not easy. Okay. Dealing with kids all day is not easy. I've run into assholes in all of the areas that I respect. I haven't always responded well. I hear that. Carol Chamberlain says, my dad was my hero and he fought in World War II. I can dig that. But he was the good guy. You know, he was black. It's different. It's different. It's different. Very, very, very different. Very, 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 very. Don't call me a mess cow. I'm chilling. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't trying. I'm staying out of the way. I'm staying out of the way. I'm chilling. That's all I'm doing. I'm just staying out of the way. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling, staying out of the way. I ain't trying to make no noise. I ain't trying to make no noise. I'm just trying to figure out why we respect certain people and why we may not respect other people. Why do some people automatically get respected? Like, at the job. We've all been around coworkers who have been on the job 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Some of the new people who may come on the job may respect them just for that. Like, you've been, you put all this time in, and those workers will tell you, all of this time I've been working here, what I mean? I should be respected. And damn well, like I know, some of those workers have been on the job for 20 years, 2 full decades, ain't tried to advance, ain't learned shit, ain't done nothing different. And that's why they've been in the same position for all those years. I mean, damn, they may have been there and did just enough not to get fired, especially if you're in a union job. You did just enough not to get fired. You didn't do anything to advance, but you did just enough not to get fired. But you may not be the type that they would pair a new employee with, because you ain't gonna teach them shit except how to hide, how to lie, how to front, how to get over, how to be disrespectful, how to be defiant. You're gonna teach them all of the bad shit. You're gonna show them all the hiding spaces. Like, this is where we hide. This is where we hide. This is where we go inside. This is where we hide. This is how we get out of the way. This is how we play. This is how we get away from the boss. This is where we drink our sauce. This is where we go to smoke. This is where we make sure that we laugh and joke. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna put you, ain't nobody gonna pair you up with a new employee. You're gonna ruin them from the beginning. You're gonna taint them. You are going to, you are disgusting. There's nothing good about you. Nothing good about you. You're not the type of employee that is respectable. I'm not. Whatever you do not put them with Karen. Do not put them with Karen, because if they work with Karen, Karen is going to tell them all of the wrong shit. No, not Karen, and not Dave. Dave and Karen. Don't put the males with the Dave, and don't put the females with the Karen. They are a cancer. And I don't mean that their birthday is between June 21st and the June 26th. I mean, July 22nd. I mean that they are fucking bad. They are a cancer, like cancer, like you have to take chemotherapy and radiation and sometimes the blood transfusion, and you lose a lot of weight, and you are in a lot of pain, and unfortunately, eventually they take your life unless you could go through remission. I mean, that type of cancer. But I mean, I'm not saying that they're physically hurting people, but they have the potential to do that too. But what I mean is that they become a bad egg. Or the bad apple in the bunch, the bad apple can spoil the bunch. When was the last time you ate a bunch of apples? Were they all good? More than likely, they were not all good, unless, of course, they were, Honeycrisp apples. Honeycrisp apples. More than likely, you're not going to get a bad apple in that. Okay, I was talking about some that look. Listen. TK Wright says, I automatically respect a man that I'm involved with until he commits a disrespectful action. I have a hard time coming back from that. I can understand that. In a marriage, do people automatically respect the institution of marriage? Married people seem to think that everybody should respect them for being married alone. I hear people say it all the time. It's a badge of honor. I'm married. We ain't just shacking up. We ain't just been together. Yo, we together forever. It's me, him, her, me, him, her, me, him, her, me, her, him, her, him, her, him, my, me, her, that, It's just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. You and I. Respect our marriage. Respect me because I'm married. I'm not a thot. But you can be married and still be a thot. A lot of married people don't even respect their marriages. Y'all know what I'm talking about? All that cheating and lying and signifying. You respect your girlfriend better than you do your wife. You know that ain't right. Hi, I'm married, but I'm never home. Please respect this marriage at the sound of the tone. A lot of people don't respect their own marriage. What the guan? You don't respect your marriage. What the guan? You expect people to respect the strongest institution in the world when you don't respect the strongest institution in the world. And marriage is the strongest institution in the world. The most respected institution in the world. Now, politicians often are respected by people because people respect their power. People respect their influence. I'm the mayor of a city. Yo, give me respect. I'm the city controller. Hey, yo, give me respect. I'm an alderman around the way. Give me respect. I'm the block captain. God damn it. Give me respect. Hey, yo, city council. Give me respect. Give me respect. I'm the president of the United States. Give me respect. Treasury, secretary. Hey, yo, respect. People respect politicians. Even though we also agree that some politicians are the most corrupt people on earth, but we respect them. Do we respect them because we feel like they're worthy of respect? Or have we just got caught up into being told that we have to respect them? So we do. Y'all know people respect policemen. And black people have to show policemen respect because we might get shot. Unarmed, we might just get shot. Happens all the time, unfortunately, right there on camera. We get shot on camera after respecting police officers. So what's our respect worth? But you don't want to take a chance on disrespecting them now, do you? Of course, I've seen some women outright disrespect police officers, and I'd be thinking like, yo, please do not get Sandra Blanded. I've seen white women disrespect cops. I've seen some of them get handled, and I've seen others straight get away with it. I've seen them smack a cop. Like, I had to take this final round of DUI classes. Final round of these DUI classes last year. Y'all know I haven't drank in 7 years. And in December, it'll be 8 years. But in order to get my license, my regular, no more labeling, no more DUI, none of that shit. To get my license, I had to serve Delaware and I had to do these DUI classes. 16 hours. So I had to do it for 16 weeks. And this white girl said that she smacked the shit out of a cop when she was drunk. She said she smacked the nigga. And I'm thinking like, you what? Yo, imagine the level of free. I don't care if you're drunk. Imagine what it takes for you to even believe that you would be able to smack a cop and get away with it. And she did. Sure. She got arrested for DUI, but I bet you she ain't get her ass whooped. I bet you. I ain't seen no marks on her. Yeah, right. Talking about some Nikolai and the Heezy. Carol Chamberlain says, no, that's why you have cheaters. Yeah. TK Wright says, socially, people automatically respect married individuals because of the idea that they somehow are more settled and practical. Sounds good. They may be married right-wing, alt-right Tea Party conservatives, straight racist, but they married. Respect that institution. Wait for it. TK Wright says socially. Okay, wait, no, my bad. Okay. TK Wright says, don't I know it, Carol? I learned that the hard way about most marriages aren't settled or practical. Carol Chamberlain says she was white. You know she didn't. Listen. White men have gotten beat up by the cops too. They just don't get beat up by the cops on the same level or for the same reasons as we do. Like we get our ass whooped for nothing. Like, yo, I'm not resisting arrest. Well, you getting your ass whooped anyway. You know. There is no arrest without an ass whooping. Teach you some respect, boy.
Seconds.
When the cops teach us respect, we may not be alive after class. You understand what I'm talking about? When we get taught respect, we may not be alive after class. Yeah. So, yeah, this is not an easy situation. But I wanted to talk to y'all about that tonight. Like the whole respect thing. Who automatically gets respected versus whatever. Automatically gets respected. So I want y'all to think about that after tonight. The reasons that we automatically respect somebody. The reasons that somebody may automatically get respect from us. You may be surprised in what you find even in yourself. Oh yeah, why do I? Why am I? That motherfucker ain't never done nothing. You ain't special. You ain't special. But there may be a bunch of people, a plethora of people that we do respect. And we respect them because we respect them because we respect them. We respect them because we respect them. It's going down out here. It's going down out here. Let's do these birthday shout outs, man. Do these birthday shout outs and get on the pot of here. Love is love, baby. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love is love, baby. All right, we have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious May 18th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They are number one out the box, my young John. Christina Smith, Christina. She's down, man. She's a good John. Happy birthday to you, Christina Smith, and also Caribbean Cast. Happy birthday to you, Caribbean Cast, and Larietta Nix. Turning 60 years old today. Happy birthday to you, Miss Nix. And she's raising money for the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Do the damn thing. And also Jackie Toussaint, turning 49 years old today. Happy birthday to you, Miss Toussaint. And Kenya Kane Wiggins. Kenya Kane Wiggins. Happy birthday to you. And my girl, Anna Fleet. Happy birthday to you, Miss Fleet. And Apaya Sally Bronslin. Happy birthday to you, Apaya Sally Bronslin. I want to say happy birthday to all of you and anyone else out there who shares this birthday or this glorious May 18th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on it, do the damn, the rock out, rock on it, do the damn, rock out, rock on it, do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, hey yo. Respect. Really, one thing we didn't do tonight is define what respect is. Maybe we should do that. Oh, but wait a minute. I still got this song maybe from Annie up. So before I get into the whole thing, let's sing these. Y'all ready to sing these lyrics by Annie? Okay. Maybe far away or maybe real nearby. He may be pouring her coffee. She may be straightening his tie. Maybe in a house all hidden by a hill. She's sitting playing piano. He's sitting playing a... All right, man. Let's look up the damn respect, man. Damn. I mean, y'all gotta hate all the time. Why y'all hating? Why y'all hating? Don't hate. You know what I'm saying? Meaning of respect. Definition.
Here's the definition of respect. A feeling of deep admiration for someone or something elicited by their abilities, qualities, or achievements.
A feeling of deep admiration for someone or something elicited by their abilities, qualities, or achievements. Number 2, due regard for the feelings, wishes, rights, or traditions of others. Funny, they said a feeling of deep admiration. Deep admiration. Because you can respect your enemies. Do you admire them, though? Is there admiration there? Well, you know how it is with these words. You can play around with them. You can play. You know? We can play. All right. But let's think about let's think about this tonight. You know, as we get on up out of here, let's think about the reasons that we respect somebody and the ingredients that go into the respect that we give. You know, maybe far away and maybe real nearby. All right, man. I mean, y'all be respecting me. Y'all be respecting, you know what I mean, the fact that I got the lyrics to Blanny songs, man. Blanny! It's Black Annie. Blanny. We don't need no Blanny. We don't need no Blanny. We didn't need no Blackula. We don't need no Black James Bond. Yeah, all that bullshit is for the other one. We don't need no black, but we do need black respect. We need do that shit. You check it from your neck. We do need all the black love, and we need that shit. Fit like the hand on the glove. We do need black this and that. We need the black family. We got to get it on back. We do need a black peace and understanding, and we gonna get Blanny. Yo, Black Annie. Yo, put her back. I said Black Annie. Yo, that shit is wet. I said Black Annie. Yo, they already did it. I said Black Nanny. Yo, you know I ain't wet. I said Blanny. Yo, Blanny. Yo, Blanny. Yo, Blanny. Yo, Blanny. Yo, Blanny. Get on the pocket. Yo, Monday shenanigans, baby. Blanny. Blanny. What was the dog name? Sandy. The dog should have been, if you got a Blanny, the dog should have been named Mustafa. Sycamore. Oh, man, I gotta get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. That's how it's going down. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock. That's how it's going down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. About it. You know what? I'm gonna end it on the Blog Talk side. Thanks for coming through. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I appreciate me, some of y'all, man. I love y'all to death. I resuscitate y'all and love y'all right back to life, though. All right.
Thank you for using Blog.
You know what you know what I noticed? I ain't even noticed that my voice was back. My voice is back. Hold on. My voice is back. I ain't even noticed that shit. Betcha they're young. Betcha they're smart. Betcha they collect things like ashtrays and art. Betcha they're good. Why shouldn't they be? Their one mistake was giving up me. So maybe now it's time, and maybe when I wake, they'll be there calling me baby. Maybe. Ha! All right, man. Let me get over out of here, son. Hey, yo, son. Yes. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock, baby. Yeah, I mean, bring Blanny back. No, get rid of Blanny. No, bring Blanny back. Blanny. Yo, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. All right, yet. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right, I'm out. Peace, y'all. Love is love.